All right, guys, welcome back. So let's just kick this bulletproof talk off real quick. Some life-changing stuff coming at you. And I want you guys to think about how attractive it is when you meet like a really feminine girl. It's almost inviting. If you've ever experienced like a girl that shows high attraction to you, there's no bitch shield up at first. In most girls you encounter, say you're like out, there's sort of like this hesitancy. They're testing you. They got to get to know you, and that's completely normal. It's a way for us to understand someone. Okay, but the feminine is like, for all of you straight guys, even the gay guys, like there is a feminine energy that pulls us in. Like I have met a feminine woman, and oh my god, it's just like I can see the way she acts, and she just laughs like out loud. Sometimes for no reason. Sometimes she just screams randomly, like because she's so filled with energy and just like happiness and excitement. And so that is like, that's cool, right? And we like that. What is that for a man? Seriously, if there's an attractive feminine trait that we're so highly like, and this is Mother Nature, correct? It's chaos. Sometimes it's wild. It's love. It's overgrowth. It can't be contained. It comes at you like that. It's wild. Well, what is that for a man? So what do you guys feel? Seriously, what do you feel? Like, I know you guys, especially a lot of it's easy to get narcissistic as a man. You know why? Probably because we want to conquer. Maybe it's easy to be Machiavellian. Why? Because we want more. We want to bend the world. We want to have control and power and freedom. We want to be able to manipulate our environment. Change when changes. We want to begin to order things when they need to be put together. We want to be the directors of our life. We were made and we built empires. And we created and we roamed the earth and we sailed seas and we discovered. We were the creators. We were the bringers of fire. And so if you get a glance at that, I mean, there has to be something that is equally attractive as the feminine is, but in a masculine quality. So I believe that all of you actually have that inside of you, and you may not know this. And maybe it's been just thrown a blanket on by feminism. I don't want to go too deep into feminism because, to be honest, I don't really know. I know there's like toxic feminism, but there's also feminism like be equal and women's rights, votes and stuff like, we shouldn't have women below us. Okay? But it's also to be said that once these desires in a man come out of, say, lust, sexual attraction, they've been, no, you better be careful. You better tone that down or you're going to be a rapist. You say one wrong thing, you look at a girl like that, you're a rapist. And so many of us have let go of that like testosterone, that fire in the belly, grabbing our nuts and just like feeling like a man, like being horny makes you feel alive for that reason, dude. You have 17 times more testosterone than a woman. You're bound to feel fucking horny. So you suppress that for too long, what do you become? More woman-like. And so it is by us stepping away from our manhood, that individual, that masculine energy that characterizes a male. But what if that's the most attractive thing to a woman? And so what have we done instead? We've tried to work our way in with spiking emotions, saying enough witty things, trying to give enough value. Right? You've heard that a lot. I believe in that, right? And this is all relevant. It can be applied, techniques, understanding, theory, but they do not contain the underlying thing that is your personal truth. You know how Jordan Peterson says, speak the truth, tell no lies. It's not just about not telling lies. It's about finding out what your truth is and then presenting that. I want you to think about it like this. When you give an offer, if you're a salesman, you bring the offer, and you always present the offer. One of the key things Grant Cardone talks about, master of sales, is give them an offer. Put the ball in their court so that they at least have a choice to make. People like to make a choice. If they like the car and you don't even give them an offer, it's like, I'll go somewhere else where they give me an offer. And so when you do give them the offer and they don't like it, you don't beg and plead. No. It's like you negotiate. With attraction, you don't really negotiate. It's simpler than that. It's yes or no. But when it comes to this, it's like, why do we shy away from telling the truth? And when I say truth, I mean, why is it needy to go to a woman and tell her that you want to go out? Let's go out. Why is it wrong when you see a beautiful woman and that something just like spikes in you? And like, why is it? It's only needy when you say it with like trying to get her to, okay, if I tell her she's beautiful, then she'll go out with me. Like, that's needy. Let me see if we're good on time. This talks. I'm enjoying this talk. That's needy. Because it's outcome dependent. It's trying to be manipulative. Okay, but when you just are giving the truth of you from the core, this hidden desire that we've all like sort of suppressed, and you give that, you lay it on, you present the feast, you invite her to the feast, she pulls up a chair and eats with you. Some days she's gonna just walk away. You're like, I just put all this out, that's okay. I'll eat by myself. I'm a king. And you're ready to eat. It's like, it's okay, man. It's okay. Plenty of beautiful girls out there. But I think more than ever, we gotta get away from trying all these different things that, like, I know my one buddy, Plenty of Funny. It's like, I always thought I had to be funny. I always thought I had to be like the most charismatic guy in the room. It's not true. Charisma doesn't close. Charisma gets you halfway there. You still got to close. And how do you close? How do you make progress? By presenting. By giving you. All right? If you're attracted to a girl, I'm telling you this is going to go. A lot of you guys maybe not agree with this. Maybe start being real and like, this is 100% going to work and change, I think, all of your life. This talk is also inspired by Zan Perion. He wrote The Alabaster Girl. I'm going to leave you guys a link down below to visit his talk. It's an hour and 15 minutes. Please watch it, okay? It'll change your life. It'll give you clarity that needs to be. It needs to be there. We need to bring back manhood. We need to bring back, like, seriously, man, it's not that hard to do any of this stuff, all this bulletproof game, not that hard. You're going to get a girl one day, but, you want to have options, and you want to start now. You don't want to wait. There's bigger things. We want to change the world, right? After all, we do want to conquer and build an empire. You can fucking handle this. I'm telling you, bro. And so do this today. Instead of asking questions, make statements. For instance, he uses this. Instead of saying, you see a girl, you're like, hi, would you want to go out sometime this week? Okay, you're asking a question. Okay, what about making a statement? From now on, I'm done asking a question. I'm going to make a statement. We should go out this Thursday for coffee. Present it. There's the feast. There's the offer. Take a look. What does she say? That is a quick way to progress. None of this bullshit. Stop. Don't even get the numbers. I mean, you got to have some balls for this, right? But if you can go to the girl, approach her, chit chat, hey, I really thought you were cute and I just want to come say hi. Maybe even tell her straight out, I'm nervous, but I want to come say hi to you. Dude, that's so like endearing. That's masculine. That's going into unknown territory, exploring the fucking west of the U.S. that was never explored before. That's being like a man. So a statement will give the offer. And I'm telling you guys, that's coming from the core. And so watch the link down below. This video is about to end. I only got 10 minutes to record. We're going to talk about this more. What it means to be a man operating from that center. And I'll see you guys soon. Peace.